And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, look at it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a knee. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
So many of the early WrestleManias were defined by the spectacle of historic moments and epic matches. At WrestleMania 8, Randy Savage became the WWE Champion for the second time in his career when he defeated the Nature Boy Ric Flair. That day at the RCA Dome, the Macho Man took down Flair and his advisor, Mr. Perfect.
The rivalry between Randy Savage and Nature Boy Ric Flair stemmed from unfounded claims that Flair had a relationship with Savage's wife, Miss Elizabeth. From there, it got worse when Flair and his cohorts, Bobby the Brain Heenan and Mr. Perfect, taunted the beloved couple.
At one point, it seemed like Savage and Flair were going to fight all over the RCA Dome. Even after the Macho Man won, he attacked a bloodied Flair. The Savage versus Flair saga continued in WWE, went to WCW, even went to Japan.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Michael mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally outlasted everyone since he entered the match at number 3 as the first 2 entrants fought and was there to toss out the final competitor as well.
That's true, Saxton. It's impressive to win the Rumble at any spot, but Ric Flair was in there with every single competitor and outlasted them all. It was a performance truly worthy of the WWE Championship.
Neckbreaker!
That could be it.
He has something big planned.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Oh no, Ric Flair got outclassed there. This is gonna frustrate Ric Flair. Oh no, Ric Flair got outclassed there.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh. Somebody unleashed the Savage. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
He spoke about this earlier. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring.
No one does it better. The damage has been done.
This is a huge opportunity for Ric Flair. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Goes down hard. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by...
Here we go.
The stop in the leg. Just nasty. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Ric Flair looked impressive tonight.